That product you're selling, is it really worth the $30 you're asking? Well, let's talk about that. Welcome back to Here's the Reason Why Your Streetwear Brand is Trash. Cue the intro. It's the weekend, so what do we do on the weekends? Talk streetwear. Today, I want to talk about how minor things such as private labeling and hem tags can make your brand seem like it's worth whatever your potential customer is going to invest. So what is private labeling? Well, I don't want to give you Webster's Dictionary's version, so I'm just going to say this. When you grab a t-shirt, whose label's in there? That's right. It should be yours. If you're planning to sell your product, whether it's a t-shirt, it's a jacket, whatever you're planning to sell to customers, make sure that it says your name and not Gildan, not Jersey, not Hanes, or whatever provider it is that you're buying your product wholesale. And you may ask, well, why is that important? Have you ever went inside of a Louis Vuitton store? How about Nike? Whose tag is on the inside of that shirt? In the same way, you're trying to establish yourself to be amongst those brands, possibly not Louis Vuitton, but other streetwear brands such as maybe Diamond Supply, you need to go through the same steps. You will come off more quality-like when a customer buys a t-shirt and the tag doesn't say Gildan. It actually says your brand name. Now there's multiple brand labels that you can do. With t-shirts, I personally prefer the tagless label, which is just printed with the same technique that I'm getting my shirts printed with. When I do jackets, I may go satin or woven label. These minor details say I'm worth whatever you're investing. Another minor detail that a potential customer may look for, it's a hem tag. You can have these sewn on the hem of a t-shirt or at the hem of the body. Now neither private labeling or hem tags cost a lot, but that minor investment that you put in helps with your request for whatever amount that you are demanding for a t-shirt, jacket, hoodie, or whatever it is that you're offering. Now when you first start, your first customers are going to be friends and family. They don't as much mind that they're buying a shirt from you that says Gildan. When you're trying to expand, your potential customers are going to look for this. You want something that justifies why them investing their hard-earned cash is going to be worth it. So when you're starting out, 90% of brands are going to use a Gildan t-shirt. These are great because of their cost. You can buy more of these and produce more solely because you're not investing as much of your money. As your brand starts to grow, I personally suggest moving away from the low-end brand like Gildan. And this is in no way shade to Gildan or any brands that still use Gildan. I know that a lot of higher-end brands still use Gildan t-shirts, but their quality is just not the greatest in comparison to the other brands that you can get for your money. When Arrogant first started, we definitely used Gildan shirts. As I mentioned, they're great for a starter company. But as I began to expand, I did sample with other brands. I wanted any new customer that happened to come my way to actually feel like their investment was worth it. I found a brand that I'm particularly fond of, and that brand is Bella. Now, they make a little more slender athletic fit as far as their garments, but they're very soft to the touch. I love the feel of a Bella hoodie. especially in comparison to a Gildan hoodie. Now, their price points are different, drastically. But I want to separate myself from other startup brands. So when I have someone buy my product, I want to start building brand loyalty based on the quality that they believe they're receiving. One of the things that I've happened to notice with not just Gildan, but some of the lower cost brands that sell you wholesale t-shirts is after one wash and normal washing, sometimes they shrink and sometimes they unravel in the body. If you just sold this product to someone at $30, they're not going to be happy with the quality. They may return based on their respect for you. But if this is a newer individual that's never dealt with you before, that quality means something. All that to say, if you're putting your name on something and you want someone to invest into you, make sure it's worth it. That's all I have for today. Enjoy your weekend.